So this week I did decide to do quest number 3, which was brain teasers, and I am sorry the white light, big thing. Anyway, it's gonna blind, and trust me, as much as you hate seeing the white light, it is blinding me. So I'll try to make this as quick and as easy. So the reason I think brain teasers are a good thing is because one, it promotes a healthy mind. The more you think, the more you do, the more you make your mind active, helps your brain to be healthy. I'll give an example of dementia. Um, if I've done my research in the past, because my grandma suffered from dementia, and she completely just forgot everything, and it was a hard time. You'd see those little sparks of memory, but it'd be there for a split second, then gone, and that was hard. And I've learned that actually dementia can be offset by keeping your brain active, like doing stuff like brain teasers, which will focus your mind. Like, oh hey, say John did all these different activities. Uh, what activity would John do next? What activity has John done? What, like, it builds a profile and helps your brain stay active. And another thing about them is like Sudoku. Sudoku is you gotta figure out the numbers, where they go, and that teases your brain because you gotta keep it focused on actually remembering the numbers, remember what you used. I mean, yes, it's written down so you can easily see, but you also have to remember, like, hey, this square can only have 9, this row can only have one of each number, this row can only have one of each number. Well, the box has one of each number 1 through 9. And as long as you did that, you figured it out. Word puzzles were another brain teaser because, like, not saying word searches, I'm saying more of the, I can't remember what they are, the little lines, crosswords. Crosswords, that's what it is. No, that's a crossword puzzle. Is that? That might be it. But, it helps promote the mind and help keep your mind active and offsets later on mental health issues that are formed from memory loss and dementia, Alzheimer's, stuff like that. It can be an early offset. You can offset the symptoms and make it to where it doesn't affect you as readily. So the longer you keep your mind active, the longer you're offsetting that possibility of dementia. All the way to pretty much you might not have it. If it's in your family and your chemistry of your family, you're more than likely going to get it. But the longer you keep your mind active, the more it offsets it. And I think that is a very important thing, is to keep your mind active. And it just helps a lot more with your mind. Like I said, but that's really all I can say about it. It's just brain teasers keep your mind active and help stop possible later on memory, mental health problems. And if it affects some people in your family, this is a way to possibly make it not affect you as much or as early. I've seen people who don't do this and it's in their family and they get it sooner than people who have it in their family who've kept their mind active. It doesn't affect as much. So that's also one of the reasons I try to keep my mind active is dementia does run in my family and I want to offset it as much as possible so I keep my mind as long as I can and keep my mind healthy and straight thinking. So that does help out a lot. Like I'll do Sudokus, I'll do crosswords, um, homework because I have to keep my mind active to do the homework to do the reading. Love doing reading books. Again, that's another way to offset. But I think in the long run, it's a great thing. So there it is. That, in my opinion, that is the importance of brain teasers and why you should do them.